Y'all tap in with your boy right quick. It's 10:30. Let's see what we can do right quick. Let's see what we can put together. Happy Monday to everybody, man. Y'all already know we outside. If you see me right now, I'm at home. Yeah, we about to have a good one today, guys. So, y'all tap in right quick, man. If you to my channel, hit that like button, that subscribe button, hit that share button, and turn on that notification bell. I haven't did a live like this. What's going on, Skate? I haven't did a live like this in like felt like a week or so now. So, I think I got my Mondays free. As long as I got Monday morning free, I'm gonna make sure I drop a live like this on Monday. What's up, my boy Skater Ray in the building? Always. Hope all is well, my guy, for real. But yeah, man, we got a lot to talk about. So much going on, throughout the week, last week, and up into this week. So we gonna cover it all today, man. For real. Got my pen, got my little notebook or whatever. So yeah, guys, we about to get into this thing, man. Tap in with your boy right quick. I'm gonna give y'all a minute, man. Hope everybody having a good Monday, man. Start of the week. You know, everything is good. Everything is as long as you wake up, as long as you woke up this morning and you alive and you well. I feel like you're good. There's really nothing else to worry about. You just gotta be grateful for where you at, man. Everything. I always say this: life could always be worse, for real. Let's see if we get some more people in here right quick. And then we're gonna jump into some topics and some things that's going on, around the world today. Real little update on me, I'm still driving, I'm still with the same company. Still over the road right now. I really just got like a really good schedule. I actually leave out on today. So leave out today headed to Ocala, Florida, however you say the shit. And then yeah, I'll be back. So I got 2 runs this week. Should be pretty smooth, make a little bit of money and just be able to come home and chill on the weekend. But yeah, man, so we 2 minutes in, guys. We're just gonna start off with it. First thing I wanna start off with, today is Monday. So I gotta give y'all some motivation Monday. We're gonna talk about discontent. I heard this in a sermon on my way back from Tennessee last Thursday morning. So I just want to share this with y'all. We're talking about discontent. Discontent means lack of contentment, dissatisfaction with one's circumstances. One thing about this life that we live, you can't be discontent. You gotta be happy with where you at and how far you done came. You actually gotta give yourself a whole lot more credit. For real, what's up? How you doing, Erica? But can't be discontent, man. You gotta be happy with where you are. A lot of people, I guarantee it's a lot of people that will trade places with you, and you're not doing as bad as it feels. What's going on? Hello from Turkey. How you doing, Burkay? But yeah, you're actually doing better than what you think you are. So don't let your circumstances determine your outcome. Just know that you're gonna be all right. God has a bigger plan for you. As long as you continue to trust Him and believe in yourself, you will be good. So that's my motivation. Monday for today. Discontent. Don't be discontent. I don't give a fuck if it's something that you wish you could. Don't sit back and be like, oh, okay, well, if I would have did this, I would have did this. Now, don't be like that. Just be like, just what he said. He said, turn frustration into satisfaction. Find a way to be happy about what you have and what you have going on. Because in order for you to get more, you'll never be able to get to the place of life to where you can enjoy what you have if you don't enjoy what you have now. How God gonna give you more if you're not grateful for what you have now. So that's my motivation for today on discontent. Don't have it. Don't believe in it. Don't believe in it. So now, let's jump into some business. Let's talk about a few things, man. I'm gonna jump straight into this one, man. Apparently, President Donald Trump mobilizes up to 1,700 National Guard troops in 19 states to slow down crime and immigration. Deployments will take place. Deployments will take place in the following states, guys. Y'all stay with me: Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, which I live in Georgia, Idaho, Indiana. What the fuck I wrote? Iowa. What's this? I don't know what the fuck this is. I see Nebraska, Nevada, New Mexico, Ohio, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, Wyoming, and they also have freaking sent federal agents out to Washington, D.C. Y'all, what is going on in this world, man? What is going on in this world, man? For real. What is really going on in this world we living in? I'm not against everything that President Trump say, but I'm kind of against this one, man. Why the fuck you gonna deploy the National Guard to the United States, man? Like, see, that's why I'm glad I went active duty. You know, if don't nobody know, I'm an Air Force veteran. That's why I'm glad I went active duty because I know damn well when you sign that contract, you know, appreciate that, man. I need brain rot. Thanks for liking, man, for real. And hit the subscribe button as well and share this video. But yeah, President Trump deploying 1,700 National Guardsmen around the United States is just fucking stupid, man. Like, goddamn. Like, is the police not enough? You know, the police can't do their job. Now you got to get our own fucking military to fight against the American people. I think that's some old bullshit, bro. You know, if I was a National Guardsman, you know, you sign up to protect your country from, you know, it's a contract, you know, I signed the contract. You know, when you think you're deploying, you think you're going to, you know, Afghanistan or right now Iran, Pakistan, just somewhere in Southwest Asia. That's usually where we have conflict at. Or unless you're going like, you know what I'm saying, like along the Mexican border. But, you know, to have to deploy to your home city, your home state, or somewhere that's just 200, 300, 400 miles away, it's just ridiculous, man. My boy Skater Ray in the comments, y'all. I'll definitely be in the comments, so drop in the comments. He said, may not be popular opinion, but we have a chance to make things right with getting the illegals out. I don't know, man. I feel like this, man. You know, when it comes to immigration, I'm kind of on the fence about that. I feel like, you know, these people come over here and work their ass off just like we do. Although they don't take the necessary, they may not take the necessary steps to get their documentation. I still feel like that, you know, shit, they're a part of this country too, man. And, you know, how they doing it, I feel like if you don't have your paperwork and shit, that's fucked up, but I feel like they should at least give you a chance paperwork before they just try to fucking throw you out the country. You know, some of these people over here got a wife and kids, and they kids, and honestly, they're a part of this, they're a part of the communities that we live in. You know, so although they take the right documentation, that don't mean just to fucking throw them out. I feel like just give them a chance. You know, to give them a chance to actually, you know, make things right and give them a chance to actually make it do it right. But as far as, you know, deploying the National Guard to certain cities and states for immigration, I think it's some more bullshit. In another article I read, it said to stop crime in certain cities. Like, goddamn, like, the police can't do their fucking job. What are police getting paid for? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not taking no shots at the police or whatever, you know, because I respect all those who are in law enforcement. My dad was in law enforcement for 30 years, and I know, you know, from his stories that it's not an easy job to do. You know, you have to worry about getting fucking killed at a traffic stop, and you never know what these people have on their minds. But to deploy the National Guard, I feel like it's somewhat of a reach, man, for real. I think that's a little fucked up. You know, as far as immigration, I feel like give these people a chance, you know, to, you know, help themselves out and get their citizenship before you just throw them out the fucking country. I really don't agree with that. Next, man, we got I don't know if y'all been following the Young Dolph case, man, but I've been following the Young Dolph case like crazy. You know, it's apparently, you know, one of the guys who set up Young Dolph, whose name is Hernandez Galvan, was found guilty last week. Boy, Skater Ray said the system needs to be restarted. I agree with you, especially when it comes to immigration, man. These people are a part of our communities, man. Give these folks a chance to get their citizenship before you just throw them out. For real. Get them a legitimate chance to actually, you know, file their papers. You know what I'm saying? Give them time to study and let them know, and get them the information they need to become U.S. citizens. You know, because, you know, what they say, united we stand, but divided we fall. So, yeah, so Hernandez Galvan was found not guilty in setting up Young Dolph. And then I feel like shortly after he got found not guilty, this motherfucker on an interview would say cheese. Now, you know, I think that's some old bullshit. But one thing I've seen about Memphis, you know what I'm saying? I respect Tennessee, I respect Memphis, but one thing I've learned about them, it's like they're very light on murder. You know, you can get 5 years for a murder out there in Tennessee. You know, you can kill somebody right now. And as long as you keep your fucking mouth closed, then you could get a plea deal, or you might could get off the shit. You know, and because, I mean, that's really true, because if that's the case, then, you know, Young Dolph would have never died. You know, the boys who killed Young Dolph was accused of attempted murder and, shit like that. All kind of kidnapping and, the boy who actually killed him was accused of kidnapping. So, he, they just, man, they just dropping the ball. The justice system is just so fucked up. They dropped the ball in Tennessee real bad with that. They also dropped the ball by allowing this man to, get found not guilty. But honestly, though, I feel like he done got all the pain. He done got all the pain that anybody could deserve. These boys killed his daughter. What's the girl name? Des or some shit like that. They killed his daughter. This whole Young Dolph, everything just been rattling over the last couple of years. Big Jook got killed. I've been following this like crazy. Now, allegedly, they don't get up here and, say Q the Great confirmed this and confirmed that. Nah, that wasn't the fucking case. He was snitching on Yo Gotti. So now I want to see what's going to be the aftermath of Hernandez Govan getting up there and snitching on Yo Gotti, because basically what he did. He went up there and said that Yo Gotti paid for the hit for Young Dolph. So let's see what happens with that, man. But drop in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. What else we got? I covered this, I covered that. Now let's get to the main subjects. Talking about football, man. NFL is back, guys. I'm a big football fan, big Atlanta Falcons fan, so I'm gonna be live damn near. I'm gonna try to be live every Sunday, whether they win or lose. Either I'm gonna be cussing their ass out, or I'm gonna be celebrating my ass out. So it's gonna be one of the two. I'm just keeping it real on that shit. So apparently, and you see it in the title, man, my boy Shiloh Sanders was waived by the Buccaneers after a fight, by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers after a fight with Bills tight end Zach Davison. Let me tell you something. They need to cut Zach Davison ass too, because he started with that man. If anybody knows me, I'm a big fan of freaking prime time. Me and my family actually got the opportunity to see him play Bethune-Cookman when he was coaching at Jackson State in Jacksonville one year. Had a Braves t-shirt on, he looked dead at me. I got the video to prove it. But yeah, guys, that's some more bullshit, man. If they gonna cut him, they need to cut, what's his name? Zach Davison. Truth be told, the Sanders are not given a fair chance in the NFL at all. Shiloh ain't, but for the Tampa Bay to waive Shiloh off because he hit the boy. Look at the fucking replay. The boy was holding his ass 20, 30 yards on the fucking field. I'd hit that motherfucker too. You're not gonna touch me, man. This is a sport and this is a business and this is a game. But at the same time though, you're not gonna touch me, dog. Don't put your hands on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown just like you is. I'm a man just like you is. We're playing in a contact sport. You have no reason to touch me after the play is over with, man. That's exactly what he did. And shout out to Shiloh, man. Shiloh, I hope you have a great career, bro. I'm gonna hashtag you in this shit, man. I hope you see this, bro. I wish you nothing but the best, dog. You did what the fuck you had to do, man. I would do the same shit if I was in a situation. Don't motherfucking touch me. Don't put your hands on me, dog. You don't know me. Stop fucking touching me, bro. I do feel like, Shiloh's going to go on and he's going to sign with the NFL team. He's going to be a really great safety in the NFL. I'm thinking Pro Bowl and, future Hall of Famer for Shiloh, because he's really one of those hard-nosed safeties that will punch you in your fucking mouth. And I like players like that in the NFL, especially defensive players. Kind of reminds me of like a Brian Dawkins or Troy Polamalu, or just one of them guys that'll get downhill. And if you come in that area, they don't want the ball, they want you. You feel me? They're not trying to get the ball, they're trying to hit you. It's not that whole purpose on that field is to destroy you and to make you think twice about, running across the middle or running in the area. And then that way they can focus on the ball. Because once they get you shook, then, you're not thinking about the play no more. You're thinking about them. If they can get you to not think about the play, then they got you right where they want you at, man. So, shout out to Shiloh Sanders, man, bro. Salute from your boy Q the Great, bro. I wish you a great career. I know you're gonna have a great career. I know you're gonna bounce back from this. Somebody's gonna pick you up and you're gonna be playing an NFL game this season. I hope that, I've been hearing rumors about the Eagles picking them up. If the Eagles pick them up, they'll have a mean ass Brian. It's like Brian Dawkins back there again. So, shout out to Shiloh Sanders, man. What else I got? The Cleveland Browns cut Tyler Huntley. Now, first of all, Tyler Huntley was a good backup for the Baltimore Ravens, so I think it's fucked up. So Tyler Huntley, once again, bro, I wish you a great career, and I hope positive things come your way. But I also feel like this. Why the fuck the Cleveland Browns got 5 quarterbacks on their goddamn roster? What you need 5 quarterbacks for on your roster? That shit don't make no sense to me, dog. Like, I don't think no team has ever had 5 quarterbacks on their roster. Now, with cuts coming, everything's about to go down. NFL season's about to start. Everybody about to make their 53-man roster. Apparently, the Cleveland Browns are gonna have 4 quarterbacks. They're gonna have 4 quarterbacks. So, thank God they're gonna make the team. I feel like I said, I feel like they playing with these Sanders boys. They playing with Coach Prime. It's like they're trying to teach them a lesson. But you can't teach nobody a lesson. You know what I'm saying? It's not about what's in you. I mean, it's not about what's on you. It's about what's in you. And my favorite thing about Deion Sanders is that he can talk his shit, he can back it up, and his sons and his family can all do the same thing. From all of them, Bucky. What's the other daughter name? The oldest daughter, Deandra, Shalomi, the whole family. All of them are really good people. So shout out to the Coach Prime and his family. I wish y'all nothing but success, man. I want to see all y'all do good. Bucky doing pretty good. I even listen to Bucky goddamn music. Bucky got a few songs that I like. So shout out just to the whole Prime family, man, for real. Yeah, man, y'all keep going, dog, for real. I think I just covered most of this shit already in like 16 minutes, but I think I got one more. Yo, my boy Rizzle in the building. What's happening, my boy? Okay, I covered that. Lastly, man, we got the main topic, man. I don't know if y'all follow boxing, but I love boxing, bro. So, Jake Paul will fight Gervonta Davis in an exhibition match on November 15th in Atlanta on Netflix. We got Jake Paul fighting Gervonta Davis. My boy Skitteray said, "How's work? We'll talk about that after I get done with this topic right here. I got you skates. Just stay tuned." Big Boy Rizzle said, "I heard you saw R34. No, I saw R34. You see what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check my shorts out, man. My shorts been doing pretty good. But we'll talk about that in a minute though. Jake Paul fighting Gervonta Davis, man. Y'all type in the comments what y'all think about that. I'm so tired of Jake Paul. I'm so tired of Jake Paul, bro. I'm sick of this motherfucking I'm sick of this white boy for real. I'm so tired of him, bro. Jake Paul, I'm gonna hashtag you in this shit too, bro. For real. Probably gonna have to make sure I really short this video down. Why won't you just get in the WBC, man? You obviously showed that you can box, bro. Okay, you showed that you can box. Why won't you get into the WBC, bro? Why do you keep setting up these fucking fights? Like, you just fighting people. You fighting fucking this. Let me tell you something about Jake Paul, man. Ain't nothing against him. My boy Skate said y'all should have told Mike Tyson not to do it. Let me tell you something. Jake Paul is what? 27, 28, 29 years old. Somebody get that in the comment section. Tell me how old this motherfucker is, bro. You fighting old ass Mike Tyson, bro. Jake Paul didn't fight prime Mike Tyson. He fought old ass Mike Tyson. Some people say, okay, well, it's still Mike Tyson. No, it's not. It's not the same Mike Tyson. He fought fucking 50-something-year-old, damn near 60-year-old Mike Tyson, bro. And this man 20-something years old. Fuck out of here, bro. That was the most boringest boxing match I ever seen in my fucking life, dog. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson was the most boring fight I ever seen in my fucking life. You fighting an old ass man, fam. You didn't fight. I bet he wouldn't have fought Mike Tyson in his early days when he was biting motherfuckers' ear off and shit. Before he was biting ear offs and shit. I bet he wouldn't have fought Mike Tyson then. No, he wouldn't have did that shit because he would have got fucked up. But yeah, though, Jake Paul, why do you keep fighting these folks, bro? Goddamn, get in the WBC. If you want to box, at least your brother, Logan, is actually part of the fucking WWE or, yeah, I think he actually is. He's actually a WWE wrestler. Logan Paul is a WWE wrestler. Jake, get your ass in the WBC, man. Stop taking all these fucking, I mean, to me, it's just weird ass fucking fights, fam. Like, for real, bro. Like, this motherfucker done fought. He fought Nate Diaz, a fucking retired MMA fighter. Okay. He fought Tyron Woodley, another retired MMA fighter. You see what I'm saying? He fought an old ass Mike Tyson. You feel me? He fought a retired Floyd Mayweather, which he lost that fight. You can't fuck with Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Am I missing something? I'm missing some other people, man. I'm definitely missing some other people, bro. He hasn't fought nobody in his fucking weight class, bro. Because apparently, Jake Paul is 6 feet 200, right? That puts him at cruiserweight, light heavyweight, heavyweight. He hasn't fought no boxer that's fucking heavyweight, cruiserweight, or light heavyweight. Get in the WBC, man. Stop being fucking scary, bro. But now he fighting Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis, 5'5", 140 pounds, fights in the lightweight division. Let me tell you something. I don't know about y'all, but I want to see Gervonta Davis knock motherfucking Jake Paul ass the fuck out. I'm not the only one who been waiting to see him get knocked the fuck out. I hope Gervonta Davis knock Jake Paul the fuck out. You hear me? I didn't know Tank was retired, so I just learned that. This motherfucker fighting Jake Paul instead of fighting Lamont Roach. Give Lamont Roach another shot at a fight. He said he's taking that TRT. Man, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, let me see. That's the fight I want to see. I want to see Gervonta Davis versus goddamn Lamont Roach again, because that was a good fight. But you fighting Gervonta Davis? How about this, Jake Paul? If you want to fight somebody, fight Deontay Wilder. How about that? Y'all get in the comment section. That would be something worth seeing. And I love the Bronze Bomber, but after fucking Fury, he fell the fuck off. For real. He fell the fuck off after the, I feel like the first fight he knocked out Fury, but after that, man, he just got destroyed, man, straight up. And he just had a fight not too long ago. Jake Paul, he's so bad, fight Deontay goddamn Wilder. Fight the Bronze Bomber. That's a fight people want to see. I don't want to see him fight Gervonta. Fight somebody in your weight class, bro. That's 2 heavyweights. You see what I'm saying? But he not gonna do that shit though. He wanna fight the smaller guy. You feel me? But let me tell you something about that small motherfucker Gervonta Davis. That somebody got some fucking power, bro. November 15th, here in Atlanta on Netflix. If you got Netflix, it's a free fight for you to check out. Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis. Yeah, fucking crazy work, bro. I wanna see Jake Paul fight goddamn Bronze Bomber. I want to see Jake Paul fight Deontay Wilder. Drop in the comments, man. I gotta make sure I short this shit. Where am I at? 23, 14, 23. It's somewhere along the 23-minute range. Yeah. But yeah, so that's all I got. Little update on me. I'm still on the road, man. You know what I'm saying? Over the road, still driving. Still posting. Last week I hit the most view of my shorts in my whole YouTube career so far. I hit like 10,000 views last week, man, just off shorts. Skater say he's paying for those fights, man. Man, he doing something, bro. But come on, dog. Put my glasses back on. That motherfucker doing something, bro. Cause ain't no fucking way, dog. Come on, dog. You fighting 200 pounds, this man 140 pounds. You six feet one, this man 5'5". Obviously, you got the reach advantage, for real. Skater races, and I say I dropped for a few million. Shit, me too, man. Shit, me the fuck too. Hell, I fight Jake Paul for 15 million. Shit, y'all share this shit. I fight that motherfucker for 15 million. What's up? I get in the ring with you. Shit, I take that, man. That'll be the easiest fall I take ever, for real. For real. That would be the easiest foul ever. I let that motherfucker hit me one time and I'd be out. Actually, I wouldn't though. I wasn't trying to be no bitch. I'd go out there trying to fight the motherfucker for real. Straight up. I'd go out there trying to fight him. Gervonta Davis should be fighting Lamont Roach in November. Not no fucking Jake Paul. But it is what it is though. That's just, it is. I'm just a fan. You feel me? Fuck out of here, bro. What else been going on, man? I'm just gonna freestyle the rest of the show on today. What else been going on, man? Yeah, I did see R34. So I actually got like a lot of car content on my phone. I just haven't released the shit yet, guys. So lately I just been, I just been dropping what I got on my phone. I got a bunch of shit in my phone that I haven't released yet. So that's all I've been doing lately, just dropping shit like that. You know, seeing how it's gonna do it. It's actually been doing pretty good. I got some more shit I need to release. And it's not no long videos or nothing like that, but definitely got some content in my phone that I haven't released yet. What else I got going on? That's a helicopter. I think that's about it, man. I really just been chilling, guys. Like I said, I just been, alive and well, man. I've been content, not discontent. If you go back and watch the beginning of this video, man, it's about content. You feel me? Definitely about content. Gaming. My next gaming stream probably will drop today. I gotta find some kind of content to get up for you guys today. You know what I'm saying? I've been posting every day all week, so for the last couple of weeks. So I just gotta get some content up for you guys on gaming. I'm thinking about redoing Need for Speed Heat. Well, actually, I don't have a choice but to because the shit deleted all my shit, so I'm kind of tight about that. But it is what it is. I'm gonna keep fucking grinding. I'm gonna keep fucking moving, and I'm gonna let the Lord guide me, man. So with all that being said, man, we at 26 minutes, dog. I'm gonna open the comment section up, man. Anything that I missed that you want to talk about, you want my opinion on something, drop in the comment section for like the next 5 minutes, man. And I'm gonna goddamn be open for comments, man. So let's see what we got going on. Yeah, I cover everything. Yeah, man. It's in the comment section. What's going on, bro? Fall way back in the fucking building. What's happening, dog? Got some of my OG subscribers in here. What's happening? Yeah, man. Right now, this last couple of minutes is about, the people who watching, man. Ask me a question right now, man. Open it up for questions, man. Let me give you my opinion on something right quick. Drop in the questions. Comment. That's all I'm saying. I got. What am I playing? Right now, what am I playing? I'm still playing fucking stinking ass Motorfest. Motorfest done got boring as fuck. I'm over it. I need some new content, a new game to get some content on. I'm thinking about going to replay the whole Need for Speed series, because my channel is based on cars and shit. But I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what game right now. I'm kind of at like a pause on gaming right now. I need to get Forza. That's what I need to get. I need to go ahead and just stop being fucking cheap and get Forza. I would have plenty of content on Forza. I would have a lot of content on Forza because there's so many cars, and it's on PlayStation now and shit. So I'm actually gonna see, what I can do with Forza here soon. I'm not gonna give you no specific date. But yeah, we gonna see what the fuck going on. He said my cousin is tripping. He live in Texas, can't stay out of jail right now, trying to get him off this hard drug of choice. Oh, hell no. I'm praying for your cousin on far way back. He said, Skater Ray said Forza. Yeah, man, Forza, bro. I think about going ahead and just buying the shit, and just, because they got so many cars on there. Praying for your cousin, dog. I'm praying for your cousin on far way back. That's very unfortunate, man, for real. Texas ain't safe, man. They got fucking ICE everywhere, bro. These motherfucking immigration agencies everywhere. And let me tell you something, they riding in everything. They ain't just riding on police cars. These motherfuckers riding in fucking Kias and shit. For real. These motherfucking immigration folks are riding in fucking Kias. They riding in Kias, Hyundais, Hondas, all that Japanese shit. You don't know what they pulling up in. So all my so-called immigrants, man, y'all be safe out there, man, for real. I don't want to see none of y'all fucking leave America. If you been fucking being proactive and, you know what I'm saying, and being good people and taking care of your family, taking care of your business, then shit, I want you to fucking stay. Straight up. I don't want you to fucking leave, shit. I love me a goddamn good Mexican restaurant. The fuck? I love me, for real though. I do. And I'm not trying to sound racist or nothing, but I do though. I love me a good motherfucking margarita here and there, and I love me some good fucking Mexican food. I like African food. I don't eat no Chinese food and shit now. That shit just, I don't know what the fuck they put in there, got no Chinese food and all that shit. I don't fuck with that shit. Sorry. Fuck that. I ain't eating no, hell no. You gotta kill and cook that shit in front of me. I'm not eating no fucking Chinese food. Fuck that shit. But I love some goddamn Mexican food. You hear me? I love me a good tortillo, for real. Shit. But I ain't no goddamn Chinese food. You don't know what the fuck. You know, somebody back in my warehouse days, when I was working in the warehouse before I started driving trucks, man. He said I'm still working for the same spot. Depends. What are we talking about? When the last time you talked to me? Far way back. I no longer work for the pool company. I got another job. I'm working regionally on the road. I'm home, but I'm home most of the time though. I'm really home most of the time. I'm home most of the time. Yeah. If I can get this YouTube shit fucking going on, my plan is to get me a box truck, bro. And then that way I'm not working for that way I'm just working for myself. So then, you know what I'm saying, I can put Cute the Great not only underneath my YouTube channel, but you know, it'll be on my box truck as well. It definitely will be on the box truck for me. That's my goal. To get me a box truck, man, for real. I'm tired of, you know, I'm tired of working for these people, and I got a class A, so I can drive whatever the fuck I want to. So, you know, I used to have this, you know, like I used to have this thing on myself to where, you know, I'm not gonna drive a box truck for a company, but I would drive one for my fucking self, because it's mine, you feel me? I'm not trying to drive, if I'm gonna work a job, I'm not gonna fucking drive no box truck, because I got a class A, straight up. That shit's dead, you know? Only way I would do that, I would have to be making like some real fucking good money. But I'm not gonna drive a straight truck with a class A. No, not working for no company. If you bring me in to drive for you, I'm gonna drive a fucking tractor trailer. That's what it is. But for myself, to get my own box truck, I would drive the shit out of my class A. Cause I can make, you know what I'm saying, I can be home every day and still make fucking all the money come to me. It says, my boy Fall Weather said, would you do Amazon deliveries? Hell no. Hell no. No. Let me say something. I seen some of those Amazon drivers, and if, you know, I ain't talking about nobody specifically, but I know what I seen. I seen a motherfucking Amazon driver with the goddamn steering wheel on his belly, bro. Hell no. I'm talking about for 18-wheeler, bro. This motherfucker had the goddamn steering wheel on his stomach. That motherfucker driving the goddamn truck with the goddamn belly, bro. Fat ass, sitting that bitch with the goddamn belly, driving the goddamn truck. No, sir. I don't mind doing a little bit of work. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for all that shit. For real. Nothing against Amazon, but I do not want to drive for them motherfuckers now. Now, if I had my own contract, like, you know, if I had my own tractor trailer, would I drive for them? Yeah. Fuck yeah. If that was my own business, I'd do it, but going to work for them? No. What, if I get a contract with them as an owner-operator, would I do it? Fuck yeah. But going to work for them? No, sir. They tractor trailer drivers eat good. And I ain't talking about the pay, I'm talking about fucking at the goddamn truck stops. Them motherfuckers eat real good, you hear me? Let me tell you something, man. It ain't no good food, it ain't no good diet on being a truck driver, bro. That's why I'm glad I got a good woman, you feel me? Because she fucking look out. She pack a motherfucker fruit and salads and shit like that I actually need to fucking live. Not a bunch of fried chicken and a whole lot of bullshit like that, because these truck stops ain't got no good food, you hear me? All these bitches got is goddamn a bunch of fucking hot dogs, fried chicken, fried fish, you know, all the goddamn temptation food that you really don't need, man, for real. A bunch of unhealthy ass shit. A bunch of fucking, you know what I'm saying, cakes and cookies and donuts and shit. A bunch of sodas, you know, everything that fucking just can put weight on you, man. Especially if you just sit in the fucking truck all day. Nah, dog. I'm not going to work for Amazon, bro. Hell no. But shout out to Amazon though, because they ain't gonna cop, man. You know, they fucking make, they got a lot of good shit on their fucking website and fucking, you know what I'm saying? They help the world move, bro, for real. Straight up. They definitely help the fucking world move, for real. Like, I know my lady always orders shit from them, and then even me, I order shit from them too, you know? If it's little shit I need around the house, fucking Amazon Prime that shit, for real. Shit be here the fucking next day. Like, straight up. So, hell yeah. What else y'all got for me, man? I'm going on 34 minutes. What else y'all got for me, man? Drop these questions in here, man. For real. I'm not trying to get big, though. No, fuck nah. Hey, oh, update on some shit. He said, we on YouTube, you can talk bad about Amazon, bro. I mean, ain't nothing really wrong with Amazon. Amazon's pretty good. Like, my packages ain't never been late and shit, so I'm good on them. But I'm not gonna work for them. I'm not gonna work for them. I'm not gonna work for them. Fuck no. Hell no. Only way I would do that is I just like really had to. Like if I couldn't find no fucking job and I was just like really like down on my ass and shit, um, you know what I'm saying? I would do it. I would do it. I would do it. I definitely would do it if I had to, man, for real. Yeah, drop in the comments, man. Long as these comments keep going, you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep going. Nah, I ain't had to return nothing from Amazon. Amazon been good to me. Shit, I found some shit on Amazon. I got a fucking electric weed eater to cut the grass with and shit. And you know, the spools and shit was like it's like two for $20 at fucking Home Depot. I found five for $10 on fucking Amazon, and they work damn good. So, oh yeah, they work pretty good, man. For real, they work damn good. They work real good. They work real good for me, man. For real. Whole fucking spot over. What else I got, man? I had something else in my mind. I was supposed to say. God damn. I forgot though. Labor Day coming up, guys. What you guys doing for Labor Day? Um, you know, are you gonna be are you off? Are you gonna be at home on the grill? What you got going on for Labor Day, man? I'm probably gonna be at home on the grill. I'm probably gonna do some queso dip on the grill, to be honest. I'm just gonna sit at home and kick it with the fam, dog. Like I ain't doing too much. He said I picked up $200 worth of books and they were bent to hell. Oh man. This nigga Skater Ray said, I'm gonna hold my meat for Labor Day. Yo, this boy Skater Ray just said he gonna hold his meat. Fall in there saying, man, I'm retired, I'm only 45. Oh, you chilling, man. Shout out to retired. Shout out to my boy Fall way back, man. How's retirement? I've been retirement like this. Man, all you gotta do is sit at home and cut your grass and fucking chill, bro. That's fucking goals, man, for real. That's fucking goals, dog. That's fucking goals. This boy's getting ready talking about he gonna sit at home and hold his meat, y'all, for fucking Labor Day. Ain't that some shit? But I hold that motherfucker too goddamn tight, man. Yeah, it's gonna be goddamn. You gonna have a bad goddamn. He said he used to always say that all the time. Facts though. You ain't lying though. I ain't holding my meat for I ain't holding my meat for goddamn Labor Day this year. I'm gonna let my woman hold it for me. Yeah, yeah. He said, if I ain't working for myself, I ain't working. I try to, hey man, look at this man. Get in the comment section. I love the comment section, bro. The comment section be jumping, guys. That's why, for now, I'm gonna keep this format going. You know, I'm gonna leave the last couple of minutes just for the comment section, man, because you know, you already know what time it is, for real. He said, time for another baby. Oh yeah, you damn right, man. I'm gonna pray about it, dog. I'm gonna pray about it. I'm gonna pray about it. You know, hopefully God can go ahead and give me one. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little girl, man, so I can raise me a daughter that might slow me down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Might let me talk a little bit more less shit than what I usually do, man. For real. Yeah, guys. But where we at? Yeah, I'm gonna cut this thing, guys. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. I'm trying to cut this video up as much as I can. Make sure you go watch the whole live for today. Shout out to my boy, Scatterade 69, my moderator for being in the fucking building. Shout out to my boy Fall way back, man. You know, I got a bunch of my OG unsubscribers in here and a bunch of my OG guys who watch my own streams and shit. So stay tuned for more content. Make sure you hit me up on social media, man. If it's something that you want to talk about, hit my social media. It's in my description on my YouTube channel. So you know you can give me some stuff to talk about next Monday. Because I will be back next Monday, man. So with that being said, thank y'all for watching, man. Be great, stay great, and